People's behaviors towards others is a reflection of how they feel about themselves. And the way they treat the residents, you treat the residents, and the way you let them treat the residents, specifically Black Lives Matter protesters, just shows how shitty you feel about your own lives. The last city council meeting I just sat, I watched multiple white people break rules. Let me just here denounce that bullshit packet that you give out every city council meeting with your little rules, because yeah, you did mess up last time, Meg, and you did mess up when you filed those charges for Lex, because the fact that that woman did not get threatened and did not get swarmed by police is ridiculous. It's racist as fuck, actually. But when Black people express their grievances on police terrorism, their rights being violated, your assistant chief saying we are either with them or against them, or simply how it is to feel Black in this town, you attempt to tone police us. You attempt to reduce us to criminals, because if you are loud and you're Black and you're angry, you're looked as a threat. So, another thing I want to talk about is I want to know how much money the people had to pay for while writing my disorderly conduct charge. Because I want to know, y'all know how many protests we've been to or in this country, in this state? Rochester, Troy, Albany, Louisville, this nation's capital. We've marched on the streets, and nobody has ever gotten a disorderly conduct charge. Never gotten picked up on a warrant. Ever. I never heard of that. My grandfather is a retired police officer, and he ain't never heard of a judge signing on a damn warrant for disorderly conduct. Another thing I have to say, Robin, this investigation is happening under your watch. Just like I said last time, when y'all argue and act a fool, you get disgraceful, Meg threatening to end the meeting. At the end of the day, like, the AG is watching, and actually I also want to comment on how, I don't know if anyone saw how the way SSPD responded when they talked about working with the AG and how they were going to justify how they treated us, and they were going to justify the means that they took to arrest us. There will never be trust with SSPD, not only because of Daryl Mount, because of that bullshit, because you're going to justify infringing on people's First Amendment right and their constitutional right. And I'm done. And thank God I don't live in the city.